I now come to the front benches and I come to the Shadow Minister, Richard Fuller.
Thank you very much indeed, Madam Deputy Speaker. And with the leave of the House, I would like permission to respond to the debate for the opposition and do so briefly. First of all, can I commend all the speakers in this debate and in particular the Honourable Lady, the member for Amber Valley. It's rare in this House to have so many people congratulate a member on their maiden speech. But I think that was warranted because she spoke so nicely and kindly about her constituency and with great generosity about her predecessor and very movingly about her father. So I think she should take this debate the great support from all members across the House, and we wish her all the very best of luck in her future here. The Minister will also be aware, as she has listened, to the comprehensive support for the bill in front of the House today. She will have heard calls from some quarters about extending the provisions of this bill, not only to include proceeds from the profits, but also to seize the assets themselves. May I just say that I would say such a move would be a very large step for the United Kingdom to take. I do not think from the official opposition point of view that is something that we would support without very strong convincing by the government. But on all other aspects, she will have seen the comprehensive support that we have. Now, in that context, it is interesting, and maybe the Minister can respond about why the government made the decision. I'm very happy to give way.
I'd like to thank the member for taking the time and giving way. Just on his previous point about the seizure of assets and the 300 billion, I think one of the points we were trying to make is this needs to be explored very seriously. It would be transformative in terms of the Ukrainian war effort. It would therefore be transformative in terms of our own security. Will he therefore agree with me that, and I take his point that this isn't easy, and I take his point about the impact that this might have, but would he join me in encouraging the Treasury to look at this and to come back to us with further details about what the implications might be and how they might take that forward, so we can all, as a House, examine that in greater detail?
Thank you, Madam Deputy. I'm very grateful to the honourable member for his intervention. I think I can assure him that the Treasury does look at these options on a continuing basis. The Minister perhaps can update that as well. But consistently, the point of view held by the previous government, and I would assume by the current government, is that is not the right step to take. But perhaps the Minister will update the House on her views in a moment. But as I was saying, given the support we have today, there was the opportunity for the government to move forward with all stages of the bill, and so that it could proceed and be completed in this House today. Could you advise why that decision was not made, and also maybe provide some sense of a timetable for when the other stage will be brought to this House for their concluding stages? But the general message, Madam Deputy Speaker, is from the opposition that we fully support the intentions of the bill today and will be supporting it at second reading.